There you go. Okay, that's a really good shot. That's really good.
Stop here. Oh my God! You tricked me too. Wow! I can't believe this! I can't believe this!
Okay. Karen's right.
This was awesome!
Yeah, it was.
Oh my gosh! That's amazing. Wait till Dad. Oh my gosh.
My flight got in around 10. Oh, you should have called.
No, she shouldn't have. That was worth it.
Yes.
That was
worth it.
Okay, we need to find a way to get that in because the back is pretty full.
Okay.
And I'm going to stop the video now.
Is it really him? Yeah. Look that way.
Where is he?
He's just under the tree. Look. Oh.
Oh my God! It's red!
There he is. Maybe he'll wave to us. Knock on the window. Look at him. There he is. Oh my God, that's so cool. Say hi, Santa. Well, Ethan,
Oh my goodness.
go to the door and invite him in. Open the door. Say, come on in, Santa. Chocolate Santa. He's probably freezing.
I think he's coming.
Well, open the door and let him in.
Oh my God, he's coming.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No way.
Guess what?
Tell him to come on in.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love him.
Chocolate.
Daddy, look.
Oh, here.
Jackson's hiding. Hi, Santa.
Oh, 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 Merry Christmas!
Wow.
What do we have here?
She wants some girly stuff,
Some
Santa.
girly stuff.
Santa, you need to
Alright.
change your voice a little. Come on in. Ethan, I think he brought presents. Santa, did you bring them a present?
Oh yes, I brought some presents.
What's in there?
One for Ethan.
What is it?
It's bedtime.
No, it is not.
One for Jack.
I can't believe it. I always wanted it.
Early for Abby.
Oh my God. Bedtime watch.
Something for Carter.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute here. Santa is way too busy this time of year to be coming to people's houses. I don't think that's Santa under there. Oh, I think someone's tricking us. Who's tricking us? Take off his stuff, guys. Someone's tricking us. Take off his hat. Ethan, take off his hat. Carter, take off Santa's hat.
No, Kurt, don't do it.
Ethan, go look at Santa's eyes.
Look at his eyes. Look in his eyes. Who is that? Take off your glasses, Santa. Take off your hat, Santa. Take off your wig, Santa.
Daddy.
Who is it?
Daddy.
Is that Daddy?
Daddy.
Daddy got you a dinosaur. Carter, who is it?
Oh yeah, I got you girly stuff.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome, baby.
What do you think?
You think you're on the road.
He was on the road.
Yeah.
Ethan.
Say you want Santa.
What do you think?
Thought I was Santa?
Yes.
Was that a good surprise?
Yes.
Yeah?
And
Do you have a hug for Santa, Ethan? Or Daddy?
Go give Daddy a big hug. Carter, where's Daddy's big hug? He's home now. Hey? No more dessert for Daddy. Hey, no more dessert for Daddy. My.
She's too far away.
I told you I had a big surprise for you.
Go ahead.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What a surprise! What's in here? Oh my God, baby! I was spaced out just now. I got lightheaded. My mind. Oh, I just thought you was no change for some reason or something. Oh my God, I almost passed out just now. I got lightheaded.
I do.
Well, I see the army outfit and I'm like, why did she have the army outfit? Oh my God.
Neil.
My baby.
Get to the part where we started.
Rebecca Medina joins us now live from Tampa International Airport, where it all went down earlier today. Good evening, Rebecca.
Good evening, Wendy. I have to say that I've covered a lot of these reunions as a journalist, many right here at Tampa International Airport, but this one was really special for me. It's the first time in a long time that I have personally been brought to tears, and this particular reunion, and you'll see why, actually gave me chills.
Okay, I don't see her.
Carol Howard anxiously waited at the gate to the American Airlines terminal at Tampa International Airport, counting the minutes before she'd see her daughter's face, before she'd hold her again for the first time in 16 months.
There she is.
Then the doors to the shuttle opened, and out came the young woman Carol calls a scrapper, Private First Class Cassandra Lewis, and Carol couldn't wait any longer. After 16 months of emails and phone calls, this mom really knows her baby is okay. And for the soldier's little brother who's following in her footsteps, this moment is his reassurance he's making the right decision as he deals with being deployed in December.
You ready to go home?
Then in the midst of the tears, the relief, and the joy, came the voice of an angel.
Marcus, listen to the song they're playing.
But where was the voice coming from? Nine-year-old Aaliyah Ocasio, the granddaughter of a Korean War veteran, told me that was the least she could do to say, "Welcome home, soldier."
She's helping our country and all that, and I'm really proud of that, and I like that.
But before I joined the Army and before I deployed, it was a song like, you know, it was our national anthem. But then once you truly fight for it and you do lose battle buddies and you do go through some rough times in war, then you learn the song means so much more.
So much more to this family of soldiers whose sacrifice can truly never be repaid. And Private First Class Lewis is not done just yet. She'll be redeployed in January. This time she'll be headed to Afghanistan. Her baby brother will be headed to Iraq in December. Their mom tells me that the next year or so is going to be filled with a lot of worry and a lot of fear, but she said mostly with a lot of pride. We're live at Tampa International Airport tonight. Rebecca Medina, ABC.
Rolling. He's out.
He's gonna yell at you is what he's gonna do. Gets mad at me when I try to wake him up. Ronan, shh. Okay, whatever you do, you have to keep the face where I can see it. We could have a lot of fun with this.
Let's do the sit-ups.
God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Good. Hey. Wake up, little man. Wake up.
Maybe we'll have to do this tomorrow.
Again. Oh, now he's getting that face. Hey, Briz.
Ronan, get me back, little huh?
Bobbles.
I'm having a good dream. Leave me alone. I think I hear my dad.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Let's see how long this actually takes. Did you tickle him?
The light would make me like that.
Hey.
Gosh. Rigdon, you're just playing now. Okay, hold on.
Rigdon.
Who is that? He's like, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Daddy's home, Rigdon. Daddy's home.
Ronan, move back. He's thinking he's dreaming.
Daddy's home, Rigdon.
Come over here,
Why are you smiling now? You know who it is.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's happening here.
This is a really good dream. Daddy's here and he's tickling me. Hi! Who's home?
Oh, I love him.
Did you miss Daddy?
Come around and move.
Yep. Sally says, yep.
I thought you were grumpy.
No,
He's pretty happy.
I didn't know he had that kind of watch.
I think he's gonna wake up in the morning thinking this is all a dream.
He's getting big. He's getting tall like his dad. Look how tall he is.
Alright, let's take him home. I'll drive. Are the keys in the car?
Well, we want to see your.
I'll pass them off to you.
We want to see your videos with Connor and Aubrey.
We'll post them. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
We're so excited.
There are no limits.
My gosh, my heart is pounding so hard.
No limits to what parents will do for their children.
My name is Kathy Chandler, and my husband is Sergeant First Class Daryl Chandler.
When war has split the family.
My husband's been gone for 9 months. Today he's coming home from Afghanistan.
When children are fighting their own war of loneliness back home.
The boys have been taking this pretty hard.
Their boys, ages 7 and 3. The boys are not here at the airport with their mom and friends for their father's arrival.
He's coming!
Kathy and Daryl Chandler know that as much as they've missed each other, their boys have missed him with the fathomless depth of the child's heart. So Kathy and Daryl did this for their boys. Kathy told 7-year-old Cole and 3-year-old Aiden that they could enter a contest, and the winner would get a visit from a Power Ranger. And this is the entry Cole wrote.
He said, I should have a superhero come to my class because I've been stressed out lately, and my dad is at war in Afghanistan. If the Red Ranger came to my class, that would make my day. And he won.
Of course, there was only one entry in the contest, and Kathy was the judge.
He knows where his stress is coming from. He knows that what he's doing as a military kid is a hard job. And the fact that he touches that makes me as a mom just so much more compassionate for him and all the struggles that he's going through.
And of course, Cole was surprised and excited when he found out that he won and the Power Rangers showed up. And of course, he would soon find out who the superhero was underneath the Power Rangers mask.
It's been hard. It's been hard on especially the older one.
Army Sergeant First Class Daryl Chandler and Kathy Chandler know that someday the boys will understand that what their parents hope they are giving them is bigger than a surprise homecoming, that their sacrifice and service is giving them their future.
You do it for your country, knowing that hopefully that what I'm doing today, it's something they won't have to go through, and to give them a better life for it, that's what I do it for.
There are no limits to what parents will do for their children. In Stockbridge, John Schierick, 11 Alive News.
You left Grandpa! Daddy sent you a big present. Come here.
Let's go see what's in it.
Look. Yeah, you better open it up. Here, I'll hold your... You open it up.
Is it just a box?
Nope, it's a big, big present. Okay, so can you give me the scissors so I put them over there? Hold on. Good boy. What do you think it is?
No.
Should we open it up and see?
It's a desk.
It's not.
Okay, hold on. Okay, pull the flaps open. Pull these open. Pull them hard.
Daddy! Hi.
Hey!
Who's here?
Daddy!
Hey, buddy!
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I set my...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, direct your attention to the area in front of the Tin Caps dugout for a special presentation.
Thank you, Jared. All right, we have some special guests here. I am here with the Conrad family. Now, back July 14th, each game we post some of our Facebook and Twitter posts up onto the video board. And one of those posts on July 14th was from overseas, a very long way away. We had Sergeant Nick Conrad. He sent us a post all the way over from the Middle East saying that he was still a Tin Caps fan over there. So who we've got here, we've got Nick's family here, okay? We wanted to bring them out. We heard that they were here around town, so I wanted to introduce you to them real quick. First up, we've got his mom, Kelly, his dad, Steve, his brother, Chris, along with his niece, Addison, down there, and then his sister, Sarah, on the end here. Now, he's been deployed for almost a year, his second tour of duty with the U.S. Army. And now, Mom, when do you guys expect him back home?
Hopefully for his birthday next month. On the 19th.
On the 19th of September. Okay, so you're expecting him home very soon here. Are you guys excited to see him?
So very excited.
All right. Well, I think there's somebody here to see you right now.
Well, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, not sure if you're alive. Sergeant Nick Conrad from the F Company 3, 238th Aviation out of Franklin, Indiana, hasn't been back stateside in more than a year. Returning from Kuwait, he's also served in Iraq, a graduate of Leo High School, with a homecoming here at Parkview Field.
It's because men like that we're able to have this in front of us tonight. God bless them, and God bless the United States of America and the armed forces, the men and women that are keeping us safe every single day, every single moment of the year. And that's, I mean, and what people at home didn't see, the whole entire stadium was actually on their feet clapping. Both dugouts were on their feet clapping. The players on the field were on the field clapping for that young man, and that's saying so much of what our men and women taking up arms to defend our country and keep us safe and keep our freedom alive. That's what it's all about.
Lucky here at Parkview Field to get to witness a lot of incredible things. Many of them fantastic athletic accomplishments on the field, but nothing comes even close to comparing to what we just saw right there.
This has been a Tin Caps production.
I know.
You ready to meet your daddy? Are you ready to meet your daddy?
All right.
She's sleeping more like. Right? Guess who you get to meet? Guess who you get to meet? There. Daddy's gonna hold you. Whoa! You ready? Say hi, Daddy. Oh, you're gonna yawn at Daddy? That's all you can do? Oh, she's smiling at you.